Igbo mmanụ, Igbo ekele m unu. Always agụ ilekwu. One video Pet Edochie furu ebe o mere interview with Chudi. So Chudi mere ya interview, joy a lot of questions gbasara ihe ọtụtụ dị iche iche ma gbajụkwa ya ajụjụ gbasara marriage nwa ya nwoke a na-akpọ May Edochie and May Edochie. So according to ka Pet Edochie si kwuo, o kwuru ọtụtụ ihe gbasara the marriage, si na May Edochie wee ezigbo mmadụ, ọ wee ezigbo nwaanyị alụtara ezinụlọ ya, and onye ọbụla like chara the lady, onye ọbụla fụchara the lady n'anya, like ya ma agwa ya, omume ọ na-eme. Mana ọ dị ya very surprised ka ife niile si turn around. The way ife niile si turn around ka dị ka onye ahụ surprise. Na mgbe nwa ya nwoke a na-akpọ May Edochie jee ịlụ nwata nwaanyị a na-akpọ Judy, na onwe onye gwara ya na o nwere idea maka the wedding. So all the surprise na something like this happen. Mana you don't interfere in their marriage. Just say, oh no, no, they take on na marriage ụmụ ya. Onye ọbụla should focus on their family, focus on their home. Onye ọbụla try handle your home. It is left for you. Mana the thing mecha putaze to the extent that olafu ka marriage May Edochie and May Edochie si aga na internet, ups and down. O kwuru ọtụtụ ihe gbasara May. Na the lady who is a good woman. Ọ nwaanyị mmadụ kwesịrị ịlụta dose n'ụlọ, and ịma ebe nna dị gị na-ekwu good about you like this, o gosi na you have a good reputation. Well, ama m na nobody can tell you how to live his life, or nobody can tell a grown-up lady if she's going to accept polygamy or not. Mana ife mabu polygamy is allowed in Nigeria. Mana all dependri onye China bata the polygamy. And I believe that conversation need to be placed on the table for the both parties to accept. So ebe nke nwaanyị kwuru na man nabata polygamy, it's okay, it's her choice. If she decides she's walking away, okay. But I still believe that it's not greener out there. So far the guy has been a good guy. May Edochie was a good guy, was a good responsible father, and is still willing to keep his marriage, because I will not say for you don't want to divorce May. If a man may kubo, Obuna May decide that no, if I culture him, not to walk away. It's okay by her. She's entitled to her own decision, because I must say her happiness come first. Let her happiness come first, because oil be the main thing. Because obi talking kwesịrị your priority first. If obla yenye go bia ngone kwesịrị if ye booze or check ya. Obu ke mami the happy at the home or not. Obu ne draw happy, you make your decision. If they happy, you make quite your decision. But as she have checked within herself that walking away is what she wants, okay, and it's finally go divorce la court. I find her case of 100 million. So kale elenufe court ku makalite ebo kum lejebu na it is good you marry in a home that everybody accepts you, because afum ka omunne the guy na apotakwa ekwu good about me. Pet Edochie putakwa kwuo good about me, ogosi na the woman wee ezigbo mmadụ. Ma sometimes if you kwesịrị ghọta l'ụwa bụ change is something that is constant. Ife so ya bụrụ, one day, no matter how good you are, no matter how perfect you are, akefu ife ala kpọntụgharị obi, change may one day come to just fall on you, and you may decide to change and say, I don't want this again, and this is how I want to go. Man, I still don't see anything bad for you getting a second wife, because if I have you, Lumere, a lot of people in Megoya, they still go on the wife for quite a menu. That is Nigeria for you. Man, you will see now, okay, I don't want to keep as a side chick. I want to bring home. So I see nothing wrong. Ebo meya official. Na ọ chọrọ ịlụ onye a dosenu na ọ chọghị m ya side chick. Well, I say I from nothing bad in it. But if the woman, if you May Edochie si na ochori naba, ochori po, it's okay. But I still believe that she have to think very well because maybe she's taking advice or the pressure social media because you watch her social media since this issue second wife putara. Social media have been buzzing, have busy, be blowing hot. Maybe she may be under pressure because of the social media. So she have to think, does this thing worth divorce? This marriage, does it worth divorce? This outside I'm going, it may not be greener out there. All these women now have there, and at the end they will still go out there to go and date married men. So what is the essence? You left your husband because you bring in a second wife, and later you still went on to date a married man. What is the essence? What is the need? I'm not saying that May is going out to date a married man. She may decide not to marry anymore. It's her choice. If she may also decide to marry or date, it's her life. All I'm trying to say here is let her happiness come first. But the way you used to handle all this thing, I draw kwama because maybe in a way that I become a little bit pissed off, a little bit angry. The world say been to the internet the reason why njem video abu Pet Edochie na May Edochie wu ezigbo mmadụ ọ ezigbo nwaanyị alụtala ezinụlọ, and you should try and see how she can settle with the wife and bring her back. I know that May Edochie is a good woman. You should try her best, see how she can get her woman back. Please don't forget to follow my Facebook and YouTube channel, Ezagoe TV. Because again, we Pet Edochie kureba.
Mary is not just a daughter-in-law. I don't want to say that I love Mary more than the other wives of my sons. But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why? The father and I were very close. Yes, and when we went for the traditional marriage rites in their place, the kind of reception their people gave me, I will never forget. Mary is a girl I love to the marrow. By the way, she's a wonderful person. Mary is a very, very brilliant girl. You may not know that. Mary is a computer wizard, that lady you're looking at, right? And to a very large extent, the success of that home is to Mary's credit. Yeah. But again, you know, things like this happen, and it's so difficult to convince her that you are not part of, you know. Mary is a wonderful person. In fact, I just had my 76th birthday, and the message she put out was so endearing, you know. Yeah. And Mary is a wonderful woman. A lot of people have been advising her wrongly, you know, trying to see if they can sunder the link between herself and her husband. Most of those women who are advising her that way don't have good homes, you know, they don't. First of all, Yuli is 41, good. I really don't interfere in his affairs, no. Suddenly we heard he's picked up a second wife, right?
You didn't know before he picked the wife up?
That is one thing you must know about me.
Right.
I don't lie, it's not necessary.
Right.
God created me so well. If I tell you this thing is black, it is black.
Right.
You know, it's like when he wanted to run for governor or something. When I saw his photograph, I thought it was a production they were doing. There was somebody who phoned me and said, you know something, Yuli is running for governor. And I said, it must be crazy. How? I never heard it.
Right.
And I have 5 sons. I don't interfere with their lives, you know. If they say that so and so thing is happening, good. If they don't tell me, I don't bother. If they tell me, beautiful. We just heard it, and that's it, you know.
So you say you suddenly heard that he had taken a second wife. So you were saying you suddenly heard that he had
Yeah, we did. You know, there is something we always say in Igbo. onye kpata nkụ arụrụ si ngwele bịa tuo onye ava. In other words, if you go and pick up ants-infested faggots, it's a direct invitation to the lizards to come to roost, right? Good. So, here I am, and that's all.
You mentioned